Hello everybody, Coco here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we started our journey. We picked up our first friend, Cinder. It was very good. And we got a call from Professor Elm that apparently there's been some trouble in the lab. So, with today's episode, we're gonna try and rush back there. Best we can, anyway. But first, obviously, I'm recording at a different time now. I record in the daytime. So we're gonna see some different Pokemon, which is exciting. I'm gonna try and mix up when I record or change the clock, whichever works better. And just try to give a good range of different ways of seeing the same areas, or seeing different Pokemon and going through these areas. Especially for, I'll definitely change the clock, I think, for if there's certain Pokemon I want to catch that require it, or if there's certain events that require it, boy. So, otherwise I'll probably just try and leave it to whatever's naturally the real time, which unfortunately might be nighttime a lot, just because that's just when I tend to record. But, oh, that's fine, you'll still get to see places in the daytime often enough. If it gets to be a lot of the time it's nighttime, I can certainly change the clock to be morning or day if it's necessary. Anyway, we've made our way back to Cherry Grove City. Now then, want to heal before we continue on, because you got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste of like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Here is our rival for the game. Question mark, question mark, question mark, what's the battle? Question mark, stand out Totodile. Luckily, we had a chance to gain a couple levels, so we should be fine for this fight. Not to mention we haven't even touched a berry yet. So, let's see how we do. Ugh. Because of that Leah, we're taking quite a bit of damage. I could potentially Leah back, but at this point, we're at a disadvantage. Oh, but the berry's kicking in. Cool. Nice critical, so we only need one more hit. We should be fine. Phew! I was a little worried for a minute there. I forgot about the berry, honestly. I think I said it right before. Anyway, we get another level, which is very handy. Are you happy you won? Yeah, doy. My name's question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Alright, with that it kicks us out of the way, and we can continue on. I'm actually going to throw another berry on our Pokemon, just in case. Oh, we get a full heal after that, that's nice. Oh, and also because it's been a day for me, I think these berry trees will be replenished, which is handy. Oh, never mind. It hasn't quite been 24 hours, so that's probably why. Anyway, there is a way to get through all the way without touching any grass, honestly, but there's some items that we missed. Oh hey, there's also a Pidgeotto during the day. At night is when the Hooboots show up, because, owls and all that. I'm sure I don't need to explain that one. Some more free experience, which I'm happy to receive. Now, yet another battle. Yet another Pidgey. Also level 2 again, so really this should be nothing, basically. We'll take 2 damage, probably. Or just not take any damage at all, that works too. There we go, we found a potion. Hell yeah. And now for Rattata. We still haven't seen the this generation's equivalent of Rattata yet, actually, which is a little surprising considering they're meant to be pretty common. But we didn't see any during the night because there just isn't any during the night, I don't think. But hopefully we'll see them soon. I do like them quite a lot, even if I don't plan on using them. I've used one before and they actually work great. I'll mention it when we see it. I put Pokemon stored here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently there's a young male with blonde red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? We did. I like to, since we called ourselves Gold, I think it's only fitting that we name our rival Silver. Okay, so Silver was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Gold, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Miss Emerald's big discovery? The mystery egg? This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor gave you a Pokédex? Gold, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Gold, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Gold, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Nah. Also, he's going to hand us 5 Pokeballs, which is handy. Yeah, Dad, blah, 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 blah. I will say, as a kid, I always forgot, after talking to the policeman, to actually talk to Professor L. So I would go in, talk to the policeman, be like, okay, we're done, and then just leave. You can talk to your mom, but I'm actually going to leave it for now, and I'll explain that later. She'll call us in a little bit. This guy is going to offer to teach us how to catch Pokemon. I'm going to say no. Oh, fine then. And we can move on, and we can start catching things if we want to. I don't like to catch every Pokemon I come across. I'm just going to be catching ones for our team, or ones for specific purposes. So, it's going to be a little bit actually before... I think we'll have our whole team before the Elite Four, at least, certainly. But it's going to be a little bit actually before we get all of our team. You'll see as we go along. There we go, grew level 9. Still don't have any fire moves, which is a slight disappointment. But that's okay, we'll get there. Sanderet! This is this generation's equivalent of Predator. I do actually love Sanderet. I think obviously everyone loves Ferret. The Ferret goes around the world meme and all that. Like, people do adore Ferret, obviously. But he's also pretty decent in battle. He's not just like a good HM slave or anything. Although he does certainly do that too. He makes for a pretty powerful Pokemon as well. I've used one before and it held up damn well with the rest of my team. So yeah, I do actually recommend them if you like them. Okay, just a regular old battle. Nothing really to it. We're gonna heal up in the Pokemon Center, I think, real quick. Now that we've finally made our way back to Cherry Grove. And looks exciting, we can finally start progressing towards the next location. So now, if we can sneak past, there we go, no problem. And here, we have our first real trainer battle against someone random. I just lost, I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak? Come on, let's battle. Now, everyone's favorite regular trainer, Youngster Joey wants to battle. Send out Rattata. Or Rattata, I don't know. I always say Rattata, but either one works really. I think the anime technically says... I think the anime said both. Actually. Like, I think the early episode said Rattata, and then later on they started saying Rattata. But I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Oh well. Arguing over the pronunciation is silly. As long... I don't know. I just think it doesn't really matter too much as long as people know what Pokemon you're talking about. Yes, Joey was defeated. Ah, I lost again. Doggone it. Now something again. Do I have to have more Pokemon or the battle better? No, I'm sticking with this one no matter what. Listen, can I get your phone number? I'll run you for some battles. I'm a rookie too, so I think it'd be a good motivator. Sure. Alright, so we've registered Joey's number. I'll run you whenever I get the urge to battle. This is a new feature. You can register trainers to battle them again later. Only certain ones, of course, but you can register some who will occasionally call you and tell you they want to battle again, or that they've found an item, or that there's a Pokemon around nearby. Pretty nifty overall. I don't really use the feature too much. I think I might just stick with just having Youngster Joey, just because that sounds really funny to me. Oh, nice. And so, I think we'll probably just say no to everyone else, but leave Joey in. I don't know, I just like the idea of that. Like, only Youngster Joey calls us. A few more tackles and we'll get through. Oh, wow. Or we can get a critical. That works too. Oh yeah, Cinder. That's strange, I won before. Now then, I believe, yep, we've got one more trainer to fight. They have a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Wish I might have a couple more trainers, I'm not totally sure yet. But Catchadon wants to battle, and sends out Caterpie. Oh, come on now. Well, that was a waste of a turn from both sides. But there we go, Caterpie taken care of. Once we get a fire move, we'll be able to get through these much quicker. Thankfully, I think it's only another level or two before we'll get one, which is handy, I think. Cool, but Gachadon was defeated. Ah, you're too strong. It is important, I think, to fight all these trainers. Now, as we go up here, we should be getting a phone call from our mom. Hello, Gold. I heard from Professor Elm that you went on a long trip. I wish you would have told me. What about money? Should I save it? I say yes. Okay, I'll save your money. Go, keep it up. I'm rooting for you, baby. So, essentially what I like to do is, first of all, she'll hold on to your money, which is handy. She'll take half of the money you get from every battle and store it. Occasionally she spends it on items, but usually she doesn't spend that much, so it's not that big a deal. What I like to do is let her save money for the entirety of the game, and then right at the very end, right before I fight the Elite Four, I'll take the money out, and then just go hog wild on items. And so I'm just set for the Elite Four. That's what I like to do anyway. You don't have to by any means. And also you can go and talk to her and take out the money at any time. I also like to wait until this point when she calls, just so that way we can start off with a little bit of cash. Now then, Dark Cave, obviously it's dark. I don't think I need to explain that one. But I am going to spend a little bit of time in here, because first of all, there's a couple of interesting Pokemon you can get in here. Well, you can also get an item in here if you're careful. It's a little tricky though. And there was a Pokemon in here I was going to get, not Geodude. Although Geodude is a pretty good Pokemon to get this early in the game. We're going to be just running because we can't. There's no way we're going to tackle it down in any semblance of quick timing. There we go. Found a potion. That's a nice early item you can just grab for free. The only issue is that afterwards you have to figure out how to get out. There we go. Now then, I'm going to spend a little bit of time running around, and hopefully I can get a Pokemon that I would like for our team to show up. Not Geodude. I'll meet you back when I find it. Here we go. It actually took me a couple minutes to find this, jeez. But Zubat is going to be joining our team. I'm going to hope that one tackle won't immediately KO this. Assuming I can hit this next turn. If not, I'm going to be here for a while longer. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I'll probably use a potion on Cinder once we get out of this. So, with that done, let's just throw a Pokeball. During the day, it gathers with others and hangs from the ceilings of old buildings and caves. Can you do that? Sure, I didn't think too much about this. I'm gonna go with, I guess, Pro, because that showed up in my head, and I think that's neat. Especially with its final form, which I love dearly, Crobat, which we'll be seeing, hopefully. I mean, I would hope so. So obviously Zubat isn't Pokemon from Generation 1, but like I mentioned in the first episode, even though I'd prefer to have Pokemon that are new to the generation, the fact that Zubat evolves into Crobat, which is a new form, I don't mind that too much. That's fine with me. Now, I'm going to use a potion on... Oh, actually, we should be right. So, entrance to town is just past here. Down a Bitterberry. That's nice. There's a trainer item there, but I think we'll come back for that. I think we should be right, I think. I'm not completely assured that it'll be okay, but I think so. Ah, beans. Another fight. Gotta be. Okay. By the way, I'll mention, since I don't think we're likely to see one for a while, if you enjoyed the Pokemon Teddy Ursa, you can get them in that cave, I think, only during mornings. It's a bit rare, so good luck. Also, for 1% of the time, you can find Dunsparce. Until we started wanting to find a Zubat, I was right at the wrong time, and so that's why I was looking it up. But yeah, you can get Dunsparce in there 1% of the time. Considering it took me a while to get Zubat, who has 39%. Good luck. But at last, we made it to Violet City. We're gonna heal up first, I think. Now then, we're gonna start... We're gonna be using, we're gonna be throwing Crow in the front and then swapping Cinder, and just kind of switch training for a while, because obviously Zubat, alone kinda sucks early levels. It just has no moves that it can do. Leech Life does 1 damage, regardless of who you're fighting. But, I digress. Next time, on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to start exploring Violet City. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.